What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks for clicking on this video. Make sure y'all drop a like, subscribe, and turn on that bell for future videos to come. In this video, we're going to be talking about Compound, you guys. Compound is one of the pioneers in the DeFi lending and borrowing space, right? Very similar to Aave. And we're going to talk about why Compound haven't pumped just yet like Aave, you guys. The good thing is there's still room for you to get in before the pump happen, right? We all know that there is a potential bull run ahead, and this might be some of your last opportunities to get in at these very low prices, you guys. So it is not too late. I'm going to show you guys why on the charts. For those of you who do not know me, my name is the Trucking Trader, and I am mostly technical analysis based. I do keep up with news, but I like to dive into the charts. And, you know, I believe that everything is baked into the charts, you guys. So let's get straight into this video and talk about Compound. So, you guys, let's jump straight into this Compound chart. As I told you guys, Compound is similar to Aave, right? It is a decentralized lending and borrowing protocol built on the Ethereum blockchain. It allows users to lend their crypto and earn interest or borrow crypto by putting up collateral, you guys. So that is going to be very crucial moving forward as crypto continue to grow and become, you know, more than just a currency, right? It's all about the use case, right? So how are people going to use crypto in the future? That's one of the most important things in crypto, you guys. So let's look at Compound, right? This is the monthly chart on Compound, and I am using ICT concepts to break this chart down, by the way, you guys. And so when I look at a crypto chart, the first thing I like to do is I like to go straight to the monthly. I like to go straight into the monthly time frame, and that is because crypto is still so young. You know, if you look at some of these charts aren't even, you know, 10 years old, right? So like even with Compound, the latest we can go back, at least on this chart, I don't know if this is exactly when it came out, but this goes back to June 2020, right? But let's get straight into the technical analysis, all right? So you guys see we have a 1 month order block right here that we did bounce up into this around December 2024, and then we pulled back. So price did go all the way up to almost $140 before pulling back. Now we're hanging out around the $42 range right here. So I honestly think, you guys, this is like a no-brainer type of play, right? So what I'm looking at down here, you guys, I believe I have a inversion on a monthly time frame, or I'm sorry, this is actually a fair value gap right here on a monthly time frame. This little gap right here, price has been holding this gap, and then this box right here is just simply the rejection block on a monthly time frame, just in case we do want to, you know, sweep a little bit lower and take out some of this liquidity. I am going to be prepared for that. So could Compound come all the way back down to, you know, below $30? I think it easily could, especially because, you guys, a lot of cryptos are due for a pullback. And if you guys watch some of my other videos, I'm going to talk about like Cardano. I'm going to show you guys other charts as well, so you guys can see why I do believe that a pullback is underway. But I do also believe that while these, you know, other cryptos are pulling back, cryptos like Aave, Cardano, Solana, right? Things that we have already seen pumped up, right? As those pull back, I do believe some of these cryptos like Compound that haven't really made a big move just yet, I do believe we're going to start seeing a lot of these cryptos break out as well, you guys. So if you guys are looking at this chart, I mean, the potential here is just amazing, right? I mean, if you're getting in at, you know, the $40 range, or if it do dip below, you know, $30, you know, we could be looking at easily a 20x on our money, right? So let's say if you get in at $30, right, 20x will only be $600, right? So that's near the top, right? So that's a good 20x on your money, meaning that, right, you can make a simple $1,000 investment and, you know, potentially make 10 to 20,000 on that investment, you guys. So this is the reason why I am trying to make these videos and let people know that, hey, it is not too late. I'm pretty sure many of you remember in around, I think it was like 2021, when Biden was in office, and then we had a whole lot of scares. You know, we had a whole lot of regulations in the crypto space. When these cryptos were at their all-time lows, a lot of us was too scared to buy, right? And then you fast forward to today, and you guys see that the market has been, you know, flying off of the shelf. So it makes you wish you would have bought, right? One of the most old-fashioned sayings when it comes to investing is that when there's blood in the streets, that's when you should be buying. And when retail is too excited, that's when you should not be buying, right? And right now, there isn't all fear, right? There isn't fear around all crypto right now, but there is some cryptos like Compound that's not really getting that much attention. And I believe those are the ones that you really want to focus on, right? The cryptos that haven't really made that big move just yet, right? Because if you're trying to buy Aave or Solana at the top right now, that's really not the smartest thing to do, because you know Solana is already at $200. The chances of you 10xing a $200 Solana may be very slim. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it may take a lot more time than a 10x on Compound right now. So this is the monthly chart, you guys. Some of the key levels I'm looking at, like I said, I'm just looking for this 1 month fair value gap to hold. If we do dip down below here, I want to see just a quick wick down and then quickly come right back up, you guys. So you guys want to make sure you are being prepared for that, because that could happen, right? We have seen crypto in the past dip down very quickly and then retrace almost right back to where it was at almost instantly. So you guys have to be ready. My advice is to start putting money in your Coinbase or your Kraken account. Like, you know, put $30, $40, $50 a week, whatever you can afford every week. Set up a recurring buy on your Coinbase for USDC. And as these markets pull back, that's when you can start buying. Or if you don't want to do it like that, you could just start slowly averaging in to the price right now, right? So I do believe that Compound is going to eventually wake back up. It is very similar to Aave. I mean, some of the key differences between Aave is the collateral options. Compound is more limited, and Aave has broader collateral options. They even include flash loans. The interest model is a bit different. Compound is more algorithmic. Aave is more flexible with stable variable rates. And, you know, obviously the innovation is different too. Compound is pioneered liquidity mining, and Aave is flash loans and credit delegation, right? But I still do think both is going to play an important role in the future of crypto and lending. And so I do think you guys want to get in right now, because, I mean, Compound honestly could easily go back to 1,000 plus, right? If we're talking about lending, we're talking about interest rates. I mean, just think about, you know, banks and everybody that offers lending and everything now, right? These are people who run the world. These are some of the richest people in the world. So you have the opportunity right now to get in and be a part of this right now with Compound, you guys. So leave a comment down below. Let me know, what do you guys feel about Compound? And let me know, do you guys also feel like this is going to be a great investment, especially where price is currently hanging out at right now, right? Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Drop a like on this video, subscribe subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will have more price prediction videos in the future, you guys. Peace out.